Everyone in France, Finland. Much love to everyone in the UK. We're talking to an artist by the name of Anthony Cruz. Much love Kingston, Jamaica. Much love Jamaica in general. Mixcloud, JAIRiE.com, Twitch TV, Instagram, Facebook Live. Good morning. All right, Anthony, the floor is yours for you to heal up the people.
Well, we just want to heal up each and everyone who is locked in right now. Yeah, man. The same place that we just called. Germany, Africa, Jamaica, Italy, worldwide, man, worldwide. Because the thing global, your station.
It global.
Worldwide and global, yes, man.
All right, so, like I say, it's not an interview, like a chit chat. We just want to remind people of who Anthony Cruz is and also let them know that Anthony Cruz is available for all bookings and Anthony will travel worldwide. Am I correct?
Sure, cool, man. Non-stop. All different book we have, we have all kind of book.
Sure. And I have to give you a big shout out, people, if you're not listening, if you're just listening. I saw Anthony perform in New York. I think it may have been the year before last at the VIP Country Club in Westchester. And I'm telling you, he turned the place up. He turned the place up. He turned that place up. So in the meantime, before we even get started, I want to get some little things out of the way and let you know that Anthony's going to be performing over there in Florida. It's going to be on March 30th. It's Maureen's birthday bash, and it's going to be at Veranda, 8320 West Sunrise Boulevard, and that's in Plantation, Florida. Music by Everton Lewis, Mark Swaby, and of course, our very own Anthony Cruz will be there. Also on June 17th, High Tension 35th year anniversary, right?
Yes, man.
Big things. Mother's Day concert coming up too. And of course, he just completed Valentine's Day dinner dance. And we have to big you up on the performance that you did at the Edna Manley High School. What a performance!
Oh, man. Let me tell you something. Sometimes you get, you ever hear about the right audience?
Yes.
Like people that really love authentic reggae music, no good artists, no good music. Because, in a Jamaica, the things swing all about more time, but when you get like a D Brown celebration, Earth Strong, trust me, man, I tell you, man, you get the people who are really, really, really hungry for the reggae music. And I tell you, it was besides I just 3 songs I get to sing. Remember me tell you.
When I say Anthony, you say Cruz.
You say Cruz. Anthony Cruz.
I said the kids, the vibe was right. The vibe was right.
Yeah, I said, sure, man. We got to do like 3 songs each.
Oh.
And let me tell you something. So when you go up on stage, you start,
Yeah.
It's like you're going to want different gear. I said, 3 songs, we done already. I didn't even sing certain song yet. I said, John, we didn't even, sure. I said, sure. But it was a very good attendance and a very good performance, man. And Dennis Brown is one of my favorite singers of all time, one of, so
the reception was
when
great.
I'm calm, I say, yeah, man, man.
When I say Dennis, you say Brown.
You say Brown. Dennis, Brown.
I
love the people, man. Love the people.
I had to big you up on that. That's a great job. So I said all that, people, to let you know now that we want to start off on the right footing because a lot of these artists are doing some very, very good jobs. And I'm telling you, Anthony Cruz makes dub plates every single day. Am I correct, Anthony?
Every day. Well, let me tell you something. You see, when I knew my catalog was very large, when I start doing dub plate, because usually, back in the days when I was singing, and I mean, you never really have the internet where people on YouTube where people can go and look and and you have them can't match the name with. But once it's from COVID, remember me tell you, man.
Wow.
I never knew that my songs were so in demand right across the world. We can do at least 5-6 dubplates every day. That's the least.
You have a home studio?
Yes, man. Then have to have your own studio.
Oh, so that's exactly why you can do it every single day.
Right. So I don't have to really have a drive go Kingston or drive go out of my zone. Me just people just, them can call you, them can WhatsApp you. The technology changed now. A man can call and say who him a talk to. Even though sometimes, it might be, some of the people them kind of really, when they close to the artist, you know what I mean? If you understand what I mean.
Yeah.
They kind of close to the artist, then, one and two thing we, go off. But we still, manage to hold with composure, with discipline, and treat everybody according. Because some people out there are easy, they really, trust me, there's some people out there really out of line and out of them consciousness. But, we're still, man, and trust me. Dub plate is, the more dub plate me do, the more, it's like when a man play all 3-4, because when me I do dub plates and I do deals, so instead of man
you do
one,
you do specials.
Right, so you make money. when a man can spend 150 and get 4, you might take that.
Yeah, man, a business.
A business, and also I see the China them do it, and also I see the white man them do it, and also I see Macy's do it, and also I see Burdines and Walmart and all of them. So you have to be educated and know how to make money,
So for all the other artists listening to me out there, so Anthony,
no, everybody different, man. People different.
Anthony packages things, and so you may not be able to buy one, so I might give you a 3-for-1 deal, and price is right, so you may as well, instead of buy one, you better off buy 3.
When I drop it, but you still want a man feel comfortable, and the more you get your music out there too, and the more a next man hear, a next man I play for. So right now, we just a cut, a man say, you want them 4, when me hear my brethren cut, them want them 4, them want them 6, them want,
want them 4 plus 1.
Well, sometimes, you have to pick up the sound, man, because sometimes, the music gets away where you make more money off a dub plate than even show. Believe me. Yes, man. When you have a catalog of music, a man send, you got it bad. Some man want turn it up now. So when you have a variety of hits, it makes it easier for you to make more money than a man would just want halfway tree. So one man get a hit with only one song and have a halfway tree. After everybody have halfway tree, him not have no more song for really cut. Right, so with man like me, me have, come out. You see that song there? That song, me cut that song there every day.
Wow.
Every day.
Wow.
And the one who said, them boy, they not in our class. Them sound a tune to kill you when it
Sure. People, I saw you have a chit chat, So you see, I started talking to Anthony, but if you realize, I talk to Anthony on a different level because I know him. So we just can't talk. But for you who are listening and are not as familiar with Anthony, I'm gonna just back up a little bit, right? And ask Anthony, just tell us a little about your life and what led you to pursue music.
Well, I'm a very simple person. I come from a humble background, garnet silk. A lot of people don't know that garnet silk and Iran silk and all of them, man, I'm my uncle.
Yeah.
But in the music, when I started off, and I didn't want to use it as a couple, use it as a, I wanted to use my own strength and my own ability and my own faith and my own everything. To prove myself where you can say, well, you stand up on your foot and you don't really use garnet as your uncle. When people find out that garnet silk was my uncle, is my uncle, people frightening already, man,
Yeah,
That's how you hold that, so. Because remember, when me boss from me about 18,
wow.
And them time they never really have the internet where a man could go read and say garnet and uncle or Aaron and uncle or whatever. So, when people were very, very, very surprised.
Yeah.
Them say, how you hold it as a secret? They say, well, it's not really a secret, it's a reality. And eventually, if it's a reality, eventually you're going to find out, say, garnet and my uncle.
And you
understand?
You work off your own strength.
Right. So I wanted to work out my own strength. Because my auntie them always say, why not tell people, say, garnet to your uncle in your interview? And I said, no, man. Time will come when, like I know. The time will come now when you know your boss and you have your own strength and you have your own catalog. it makes it even sweeter because people are saying, what? What you say?
Yeah.
You know, so it's like an icing on the cake, man, if you get what I mean.
And you
Yeah,
have
man.
you have songs from now until tomorrow. It's just that a lot of people don't play enough for them to know. But I'm gonna drop a song right now because I know you're a brother who tries and work hard. So I'm gonna play a song right now for some people who listen. Never said the name of the song. Just listen. Going out to all the bad-minded people.
I stop over the gun by you like a back up on a shelf. Hear Mr. Cruz tell you. No for them I say that them a bad man, but when me check it, them a baby, them a push prom. When them don't have them gun, when them don't have a gun, them love to talk out them bad and them a wicked. But when me check it out, it's really stupid. Cause don't I love got them belly down. Whoa, 6 feet underground. No boy can intimidate me. Me no take program from man, you must be crazy. Cause me no fool and me no like spits and me no shaky. And me no punk and me no weak and me no lazy. No for them boy, you no respect mankind. No for them boy, you try stop.
All right, and I'm telling you, anything you want that pan dub, you can get it on dub too. All right, so any formal training, Anthony?
Any formal what?
Formal training, musical training.
Not really, no.
So you taught yourself to play the guitar?
Say a little bit, yes. I can play it a little bit.
Oh,
so I'm still in training. No one then me practice and do my thing. But growing up, I used to listen to a lot of R&B singers because I think that those 70s and 60s and 80s music are some of the greatest singers we can think of. So what I usually do is practice to sing those type of songs, And I grew up like singing, Lionel Richie and all of them things. The man, the Stevie Wonder, I like practice them songs because those entertainers play a lot of keyboards and instruments, guitar and all of them things. So you find that they have a lot of good melody. Them have a good singing idea of how to sing good music and make great songs. And then I say, well, if I can just pattern them, then and train my voice to how to end your notes, sing flat and sing half key and all them things. I'll be good because practical is good enough. But it's when you can catch something, even if you even have two hands and you hear something, you can catch it. That's even better.
Right. So I'm curious. So how would you then describe then your unique sound, your reggae, your style of singing? How would you describe your music?
Well, I can sing R&B good.
All right.
But what I do now, like when I train my voice to sing a lot of R&B songs, that is why when you hear me do a cover, it is a lot of people always say, "Why you sing the song better than the original?" But when you know how to execute your vocals in a certain way, especially in a reggae, you go put them the voice upon a reggae. Oh gosh, man, you can't lose, man.
Wow. I know.
I remember saying, enough of the singers back in the days are like Sing Jane, like,
Yeah.
Right, really, you're a very few solid singers you can say, yo, them man, they really execute in a reggae and make the thing, a certain way.
Right.
So big up all the great singers them, but as Mr. Man, it is just my own puzzle me just put together. And just, it worked for me, it worked for me. And even when I write a song now, you still have that, you find the melody them same way and the nice range and all of them things. So you get good quality music,
Yeah. But what I find about your songs, Anthony, is that many of your songs kind of focus on love and conscious messages and stuff. And so, are you a practicing Rasta or is just a levity?
Well, coming from a background, I have a lot of Rastafarians in my family. And if you listen to my first album, me just keep it that way until now because it's in your bloodline, and for an uncle like Garnet Silk to set such a prestigious heights of respect and love where him get, and me couldn't come sing nothing different.
Yeah,
you know, I couldn't come sing nothing where, you know, we got show off what in the man they said, especially, I'm a family. I'm gonna look and say, yo, it's like him a A and you a B. And then when you learn what music is about, and you learn that music is about educating people and uplifting people, then you have a different respect for the music. Because Garnet always said this, you know. You see, if before him sing a slack song or a gun song, him rather dead for hungry.
Wow.
You understand what I say? Yeah. So that is how serious of an artist that man is. And that's why I respect him, I love him. So even though him and my uncle, but I still have a level of respect.
Yeah,
I say to myself, I would never, ever sing a song where I go mislead people then. Because you see, in Jamaica, that's where I'm stand up right now.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people know that the lyrical content of dancehall is no good. But you know why? A lot of people don't say anything because they benefit from it.
Yeah.
You understand? Yeah, them not gonna say it a mislead the youth them in a certain way. Them not tell us it a degrade our women and I call them all kind of different things. Me hear some song, boy, sometimes I wonder if the people can make song like that. You know?
Yeah.
So a lot of people don't really lick out upon it because they might benefit from it. You understand? And that is what I realize.
But you stay true to how you grew up and you stay true to yourself as an artist. So you don't really compromise to try to fit in with everybody else. You just try to give them the same clean music where you
do the right thing. There's a wrong and right thing, you know. There's doing the right and doing the wrong thing. But a lot of people benefit from doing the wrong.
Yes.
You understand? Just like a man will kill, rob, thief, he might benefit from it.
Yeah.
You understand? And that is why I do it.
Yeah. So
you get what I'm saying?
You grew up in a Christian home?
Well, me used to go to church and all of them something, but I'm a spiritual person.
Yeah.
Because going to church, back in the days, you know when you go to church, we grew up as a country youth. Car, water, tie out goat.
Country we come from. Do you fall upon the things them early morning?
There you go. So me understand coming from walking barefoot in the yard, I run a cartwheel, I play a marble, I throw a stone, pitch and pan, shoot bird. Me grew up in the era the way a normal, typical Jamaican youth grew up in. So I come from this to where I'm at right now.
Right.
To understand what I'm trying to say.
Yes, I
know. Me go through the steps of, your normal. I'm not born rich, and a lot of people in Jamaica are born rich. But I am sure that the Almighty blessed people with a talent, but a lot of people don't know what their talent is.
Yeah.
Them can't acknowledge what them talent is. Because sometimes I see some girl or some man, and I say, yo, a basketball if you're playing on my youth, yo, a long jump if you're doing it.
Yeah.
Even them man we don't kill people every day. Them going on some of them shooting sports, they go shoot some different. Yeah, because
you're so good at it. You don't lie.
Yeah?
I don't lie, you have to stay true to yourself.
Yeah, you have to stay true to yourself, and you have to stay true. Me personally think that every man should seek, like the Bible says, seek the Almighty, because it's when you see God, everything else comes in.
Absolutely.
You start see things. If you were to interview me 10 years from before now, you would have never got me talking like how me I talk now, because my level of consciousness has grown over the years.
That's true.
And why? Because me as a youth, I go to the river, I read my Psalms, I put my trust in God, I know that the Almighty is real. And
so that's where you
just step on a toe, and it just bring me put to a...
That's where you do most of your meditating on Southern River?
Yes, man. I'm not going to teach you a secret, because I learned this from Garnet. All right.
Yeah.
You see, Garnet is a brother. Him live the Bible,
Yeah.
He's a very, very, very highly spiritual person, And he's a youth. You see when him go to the river, him actually read certain Psalms while he's in the river.
Wow.
I'm going to explain something to you. The river is an element of the earth. That is one of the connections you can be. The closest you can be to the Creator is the river.
Right.
The river is one. The sun is one. and the sea is one also. But the point that I'm trying to make is when you read certain psalms in the river, you have that connection, direct connection with the Most High.
Yeah.
If you get what I mean. And this is something that I've learned, I'm a practice, and anything that I ask for, believe me, anything that I ask for, I get it.
Oh, wow. Your faith is strong.
And these psalms were given to me by one of his sisters. It's a Cruz, Sister Cruz. Now I'll give you some psalm of Ghana to, so we got a river go real, in the area. I'm going to send them on.
Oh my God.
Okay. Yeah, man, and trust me, man. Because a brother, when them I sing 95% time song them, have to have some of the Bible in it.
Absolutely. So look here, so did you work with Color as well in Mandeville?
Color, I'm a brethren, I'm a meet him through, knowing that he used to work with Garnet. But I've never really actually doing a production with him. We talk about something one time, and then, I don't know, probably just get, how them things they go more time. Me, the East, him, the West, everybody do them own thing and thing. And they never really come through still, but... big up Coloman, because I know I'm used to put in a lot of work with Garnet in the earlier days,
All right. So once again, people, we're talking to an artist by the name, well, I should say international artist, Anthony Cruz. Anthony Cruz is available for bookings, and you can reach Anthony Cruz. Where, Anthony? I think you are available on all platforms.
Yes, man. Anthony Cruz Reggae. Very easy. If
they want to book you, Anthony Cruz Reggae?
Yes, I'm on Instagram. Anthony Cruz Reggae. I'm on Facebook, Anthony Cruz Reggae. With everywhere, man.
All right. No, man. And I'm telling you, I want to say much love. I'll have a shout everybody again. Much love, Facebook Live, Instagram, everyone on JAIRiE.com. Have to shout out the radio station I'm at right here, JAIRiE Radio. Mr. Tony Isaacs, thank you for accommodating us. I want to say much love to everyone in Europe. I think the Europeans just love the station. Germany, big up yourself. Finland, big up yourself. France, much love. Anthony's ready for France and Germany and Italy. So make sure you guys...
Yeah, man. And we have a lot of work out there. And we have a lot of work where people not discover yet. I have a whole lot of about 7-8 albums on Spotify, you name it. What them there? Wherever them download stores are, we have a lot of them.
And something
because we
too?
know sometimes the people them, go ahead.
I was gonna say something too. I have to shout out the producers. I have to shout out the other artists who are on my feed today supporting you, because it's great when you see other artists come out and support another artist. So I have to big up producer Natalie Sky Voice and all the other artists and things on my feed right now supporting Anthony Cruz. Anthony's in a class by himself, and just listen and learn and see how humility will take you far away. Because this brother, very, very... No, man, not true, Anthony. Man, I want to tell it to your face because I know you like that. Very humble and down
it's humility is definitely a blessing, because let me tell you something. You saw me just a boss, and me, I give them the nice shave and the pretty boy look.
Yeah.
Hey, remember me tell you, man, me have everything with a hype.
Yeah.
And, I realize in the music that it's not about that. It's about substance and doing good work. So I kind of say, you know what? It's not about how you look. It's not about the hype or, it is about putting in the music for the people, because the music is the vehicle. Like we hear Ghana say, music is the rod and where Moses.
Absolutely.
We use.
Yes.
And that is why you see so many of our dancehall artists, I'm not afraid to talk, are doing so many negativity, because them sell out themselves and them sell them stuff where them know, sir, when them go out there and them talk these all kind of things, it influence the people. It does influence the youth.
Yeah.
You understand? So you have to be careful of the words that come out of your mouth.
Absolutely.
You understand?
And I saw a lady the other day, and she was licking out, as you're talking about the artists, and so she was licking out at some of the selectors, because people like you out there making some good music, and they'll tell you, say, you'll go to a dance and the selectors
you don't hear the music.
They don't hear music. They might play them start play for forward now. Them will say if I play the song here, I'm gonna come bring up a song and drop a money here. So they start to play the songs for forwards and not play songs where people, it's a wrong way to go about things, it's not good at all, But people, go ahead.
And that is why the music is where it's at right now. The music is a chokehold right now, It come like the music not make. And a lot of people say, boy, a long time I say, listen to me, man. Long time I hear who? Me? We have so much song I play all over the world and play on the radio.
Every day.
Because when I feed into the negativity, I don't want skin out, I don't want block out, I don't want this, I don't want that. I don't want our righteous music. When people drive for righteous music, when they lose a loved one, are them back against the wall.
And just
I'm not afraid for talking.
I just saw
make a man family meet in an accident or lose. You say then start, Lord give me strength and only the Father.
Absolutely right.
It's not easy.
Yeah, I know.
Some of the people are not easy too, but you know what? I mean, it is what it is, It is what it is. A lot of people are hypocrites.
Right.
And I feel the talk, and that's what it is.
I see somebody named Ralph Hazelwood. He's saying, blessings, Anthony. And they're asking, when are you coming to Jersey? So I'm going to just answer for you same time. So Anthony is ready to travel to Jersey. Anthony is willing to travel. You can book Anthony. All right. He's available to travel. Just link him up. All right. Anthony Cruz Reggae, right?
Yes, man.
All right, so for all those people who are asking for Anthony Cruz, and so people want to hear some fresh artists, man. We're tired of hearing the same things every day in New York. So bring in some of these. No, tell him no.
We're glad that you say it.
Yeah, we're tired of hearing the same artists every day.
That's true. I mean, that's true. And the music have a lot of politics to it. But we're not going to go into that today. Because you see, for me, from a little youth, I hear one set of artists. I'm posting a music and a one set of artists. I'm going to say, hold on, how come every time we go a show, I just this a man, that man,
Yeah.
You understand? So it's a little thing where them use to keep certain people up there.
One set
keep
of
some
artists.
people up.
One set of artists,
like, come
on the
man.
stage show. One set of artists on the radio.
I guess you just have to wait. I guess you just have to wait until some of them dead out. Huh?
Sure.
And that's just the truth.
Well, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. People right here,
and guess
artists
what?
like this more over here.
Cocotte, I want to send my condolences out to Cocotte before I leave, because remember me tell her, we have lost another great, and I'm a brethren too. So condolences goes out to his family, and I hope we can make it to him one of them things in Florida or one of them things. Because them man the thing, you have to salute them. Them the man you salute and go show your love and respect. Where we put in conscious reggae music, we live on. Live on and for generation and educate and uplift people. You understand? Because them are saying we're a job nowadays, man. So I tell you, man. You come like you all the man, the whole artists, them are freak or them just like, well, I don't know. I don't even know if they experience it, but I tell you.
Them now appreciate them. They play for one set of people. But people, I want to play a song for you because, Anthony has done a few covers. And this one I'm going to play for you is one that I like a lot. He has a lot of original songs, so I'm going to ask him about his whole... But Anthony, you were saying you want to shout out Cocotte before you go. You're not going to wait, This time right here is an Anthony Cruz moment. So we're going to stick with you until 1:30. We want to make them hear your songs, and we want them to go out and stream and buy the music too, all right? So this one right here.
Yes, man.
Sure.
Change your ways like hanging with your crew. So you act like you're ready, but you don't really know. Everything in your past, you wanna let it go. I've been there, done it, messed around. Like to roll that, this is what I found. Nobody wants to be alone. When you're touched by the words in the song, baby, you got it back. When you're on the phone, hang up and then you call right back. You got it back. If you miss a day without your friend, your whole life's all trash. You got it back when it's stuck in the house, you don't wanna have fun. That's all you think about it. You got it back when you're out with someone and you keep on thinking about.
I know don't forget, if you want to call Mr. Cruz, you can call him at 718 785 5760, 718 785 5760, 718 785 5760. You can call and talk to Mr. Cruz. You can call and shout him out, all right? One more time, 718 785 5760. Live in studio is Mr. Anthony Cruz. Another one from Anthony. Our goal today is for you to hear the songs and support the artists.
This one is dedicated. Come on, come on. If you're not the one, then why does my soul feel glad today? If you're not the one, then why does my hand feel yours this way? If you are not mine, then why does your heart return my cause? If you are not mine, would I have the strength to stand at all? I never know what the future brings, but I know you're here with me now.
And I tell you, we can play songs from now until tomorrow. Anthony has lots and lots of songs. All right. You back, Anthony?
Yeah, man.
All right. So I want to ask you about tell us about your first big hit and how it changed your career.
For your love, don't you know that I'll go anywhere?
That was the
Just
first
to show you how much I care. Yeah, man. That was the first #1 medal.
Really?
Produced by Willie Lindo out of Florida, Miami, Florida. You know, Kashif Lindo, father. Because Kashif said we
Yes,
don't know.
Kashif Lindo.
Yes, man. First #1 that. And them time the record I sell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Cause I got a record store now, man. I say, yo, I'm tuning. I go, oh, they need to sell them. I say, what? Don't forget rich now. 45 I sell, don't forget rich now. I say, yeah, man. But, you know, we go through selling my one record. You know, I used to go drop off record for Willie and everything. And it was so much fun to me. I couldn't wait for Friday to carry my own song to the record shop. It was a joy, believe me.
Oh, my God.
You know? Yeah,
oh
man.
My God. But
Remember my first single, Willie put out a rhythm named Macatree Rhythm, you know.
Yeah.
And I have a song named Tell Me What's Up, and that was my first single, and the present plan closed 5 o'clock. And I try catch it.
Mm-hmm.
And I tell you, I drive going on, and I tell you, I can't turn over one stoplight in Florida, and I just try reach the plan for get me first 45, you know.
Oh my God.
And I tell you, man, turn over, Mr. Turn over me 360 up in the air, I said, but
oh my
by
God.
the grace of the Most High, I come out safe and sound at a scratch. And I did reach the plant and come back with my record, and I said, God, this was a passion, that this is something that I wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
Music. And if you go for your first record, I just feel like there's a different feeling going for that song. Oh. Yeah, man. And even enough time in my yard and hear sound I play it way over yonder. And I said, boy, look at that team, man.
Yeah.
I choose someone even know all the history of that song. I go for that song there.
Oh my God.
I can't turn over, man. Lick me back of one little high Honda when we used to drive.
Wow.
And turn over. Yeah, man.
Oh my God. And I see, I see a producer out of the UK. Her name is Natalie Skyvoice. Mm-hmm. She said, Sherry asked Anthony to sing Take Her Out.
You know, ask her please to send me that song, because I'm trying to find her on my WhatsApp. I love that song, so tell her to just WhatsApp me that song now, please.
All right. so Natalie, he wants you to WhatsApp him the song, all right? He wants you to send the song to him, all right? Remember.
Come here, try to find it. Yeah, man. But just call my name now. Mm-hmm. That's on the Read It Together, where you have Ashley No Can Do and all of them songs there. And it is so funny that I hear a lot of DJs play that song. I ask them who sing it and they don't know. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you see, in a Jamaica, man just play a tune, you know. Somebody just play a tune, you know. Yeah, man, someone said, boy, you know, when people start know, say, I'm sing that song since YouTube. Mm-mm. Believe me. big tune, the first number one song.
I remember one time I talked to you already in an interview, and I don't remember where I got a song from. And when I play the song, you have to say, "Oh my God, where you get that from?" I can't remember which song it was, but he was like, "Where you get that song from?"
When we left, when we used to be Florida, you know, when we come Jamaica, when I came to Jamaica, we used to just run from one studio. From the Jammies, from John, me there Bobby Digital, me there Scorpio. Cause you know, like when you Lego, like when you Lego a horse in a horse pen and just run up and down.
You're hungry.
Yes,
you're hungry.
Me want the every label when me see I come out of Jamaica. So me tell myself, you know, cause you hear them big rhythm and them big tune and some big artists, and I said, then a label me want come pan.
Yeah.
Want come pan some of these labels too. Yes, you're the heavy beat, but you still want, you know, jump on some. I tell you, man, me there every studio me there, night and day. Me have a knapsack, me book and my pencil and my pen, and we used to write up doing the part there. So.
Yeah.
And and Bobby Digital studio at the far. So I used to just walk a morning time, 10 o'clock every morning. Me sit down at the fence and wait. I have to get on this label because I hear Morgan Heritage, I hear Shabba, I hear Sanchez, I hear big artists. And I tell you, the first go me going out of the studio there.
Yeah.
I introduce myself to Bobby Digital. And I tell him, say, you know, yeah man, Anthony Cruz and, you know, we used to sing for Willie Lindo and things. I still sing for him still, but you know, if you can, you know, listen me out and things. I say, yeah man, I'm a big singer that man. You name so kind of stuff,
They know the name, but they never know the person.
Right. A lot of people knew, man. A lot of people thought I was this big old man when I was a little boy, you know. Believe me, because people say, but a long time, I hear this name from me, I got to school, but I started off singing big people music when I was young, because when I did a heavy beat, you know, you see the likes of Berries, you see the likes of Coco T, them, all of them big artists. You know, so Willie's a very good writer. So we are singing big people music at little boy age, even Kashi Blinder.
Yeah.
You know? So them time they never really have certain things for city artists then. Like no. I just have vibes here. You understand? So, you know, people usually I hear your name and I hear your name and I hear your name and I never see you.
Yeah.
I never used to see you. You know, when people start seeing you, man, I say, what? Yeah, man. You supposed to think you're a Rasta.
Sure. No,
so yeah, but I'm a Rasta long time. We just never.
Every time there when you have the little, them has a little cute face and little shave up here,
right?
And clean.
And then say, boy, Anthony Cruz and the girls, the man, and all of the girls, you got so high school and the picking them run up and dung and pick not fee and ever go through something.
God, them here say the cute artists that passed through today.
Oh. Listen, what? At that time there, you know, he's a man. I got back and forth from Jamaica to foreign. So me know the family figure them to beat and
you can wear the foreign clothes and look nice. We know what go, man. We don't go Jamaica.
So me don't over chop it, you know, man. So I say, yeah, man, but my journey, man, it's such a joy. It's such a joy. I don't regret.
And you
one minute.
And you are such a happy person. Even when you perform, people can feel your energy. I'm going to play a song that I've seen you perform, and bad song, really nice. Listen, it's a cover, but you know.
Yeah.
Sean Production.
Save it. What you do? Where you at? Oh, you got plans? Don't say that. I'm sipping wine in a row. I look too good to be alone. My house clean, my pool warm. I don't shake. You should be dancing, romancing in the east wing and the west wing of this mansion's heaven. I ain't no games. Every word that I say is coming straight from my heart. So if you try to lay in these arms, I'ma leave the door open. I'ma leave the door open.
talking about. You want to see him on stage, New York City. That's what we want to see on the stage. We want to see this brother in the park. These kind of songs they want to see in New York City. Big, big, big tune right there, Anthony Cruz. And I'm telling you, so Novelet Gordon over there in the Bronx is saying love it. So that's what we're saying, they're getting a New York lover, New York artist. So all the promoters that meant that really matters, we want to see Anthony Cruz in New York. Please, sir, please, and thank you. All right, Anthony. So we're going to back up now a little bit. See, you've worked with quite a lot of producers. I don't want to put you on the spot, but who's one of the best producers you've worked with? That really kind of nurture you a bit. You know, some producers will nurture you.
Willie. I would say Willie Lindo.
Yeah?
Reason being, yeah, because that's where I first started recording. And then Willie play guitar, he's a guitar specialist, and he's a very good writer. So some you can't, when you have voice for Willie, you have 5-6 hours. Since become a Jamaican, I know a man can sing a song in a half hour and 1 hour. Yeah, Willie's a perfectionist. And then I learn to end notes them. Him teach me them things like the tremella, you know, you have to call certain words when you sing. 'Cause all of them things are important, you know.
Yeah.
And that is why sometimes certain songs will reach a certain level because the quality of you pronounce your word the right way. You know, you use the right adjective, the right verbs, right. You know, them type of something, you use the right thing and get the music to a level where you say, John, I'm really me that? I really me sound so? You know? The man will punch all one word, one little piece out of one word.
Yeah. So
I catch by, you know?
Yeah, so I'm curious then now. So if based on what you're telling me now, so if you had to give this in Anthony Cruz today, if you had to give an advice to your younger self, Anthony Cruz, your younger self back in the days, what would that advice be?
What would that advice be?
Yeah, to you. From you to you.
From me to me?
Yeah.
Let me see what I tell myself, sir.
Because the reason why I'm saying that is because over the years you have evolved so much. Even your music has changed. So I'm just curious to know if you had to go back and talk to the young Anthony Cruz that was then, because you were telling me you had that hunger for the music going from studio to studio. So what would that advice be to your younger self?
Well, it has to be an advice, or it can just be anything.
Anything.
I am happy that you, Mr. Cruz, you stay true to yourself, and you stay true to God, and you have patience, and you never do what you're not supposed to do. Like, for example, sell out or sell your soul or do any of those music where you have a son and a daughter and them hear it on the radio and say, damn, my daddy sing that? That must sound right. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
Right, because, you know, a funny thing, one time, you know, a song that I played on the radio, I don't remember, it was my birthday. And my little daughter was like, Daddy, I just hear some of your song. And I said, Lord, Almighty, the lucky thing that sing some good song, Only the Father, and some nice love songs. She's like, I hear they playing a lot of your songs on the radio. And I said, wow. You know, so just imagine if I was sending the wrong message.
Yes,
you can imagine?
Yes. And as you mentioned...
your kids look by you.
Yeah, and because I wouldn't have talked about it, but since you opened the door a little bit, I just want to go back a little bit, because I remember one of the times when I felt the biggest heartbreak was when you lost your daughter. Is that the daughter you're talking about? Shanice?
Yes, man. I only have a daughter and a son, Shanice and Jamari.
Oh, wow.
Right.
I would know everything is still going through the courts, or no?
No, you know, everything went through and the guy got life. And, you know, but when after everything, I learned some more of what happened. I mean, I didn't want to talk about it.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
It is way more devastating.
Oh, my God.
Than...
Yeah.
Yeah, you know?
Yeah, I know.
It is way more devastating.
I wouldn't have touched it. I wasn't even going to ask you about it. I only, kind of open the door a bit, so I say, just mention it. So, anyway, so it's a beautiful soul, rest in peace, Shanice, and her mom. We know, I remember I was so heartbroken, but I don't want to go into we don't want to go the negative way today, but, you know, it's still out there. So we have to send some love to you still, because it's something that you will never, ever, ever forget. I remember you had done a song for her to write?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, I think you did a song.
Yes, I did. And on that topic, we just want to tell the Jamaican men especially, because you see in Jamaica,
Yeah.
you have too many Jamaican men who are killing women.
Wow.
And I cannot understand that. Why? How is it that a woman can push you to a point where you can shoot a woman? You know? And not even only a woman, you can kill her a baby.
That's so sad, man.
That is just downright evil, wicked. And that's something, you know, say Satan real, and I know say people just, you have some people who just, are just the devil them worship.
Yeah, man.
Because no man who have got in them could have looked on a little picnic and shoot her. Or even shoot his mother. And I see that happening as a trend in Jamaica where every time you look, a man a kill him woman, a kill him spouse, a kill, you know.
I saw one where all the dog. Them killed them to the very animals.
Exactly.
It's so sad, man. Sick.
So you don't own, no man don't own any women. No man don't own a woman. You understand? For you to go to even the extent of taking somebody's life. You know? And that, to be honest with you, anytime me I want more time, I'm see a Jamaican man, I really don't know what go through my head. But you know, through me have the most time, more time. Yeah, man, because it's just so hurtful for no say a man can kill somebody's wife, kill somebody's daughter, kill somebody's mother, kill somebody's sister, I mean, come on.
Yeah. Eh?
A one life you have, you know.
Yeah, right.
How you ever take somebody's life?
Yeah, man, what's harder?
Me believe any man will take a man's life or take a woman's life, female life will be taken away instantly.
Yeah, man. For real.
You understand?
Well, I tell you.
So,
anyway, we forget about them, yeah. But
the journey continues. And we still hold our head up and keep the most high, because I tell you, without God, I tell you still enough.
Yeah, man.
Cherry, I tell you no lie. You see, if it wasn't for my spirituality and me look toward Rastafari and get the guidance, me would have been a murderer.
Yeah, man.
Remember me tell you that.
And you've been through hell. You went through hell and back.
Me say, actually, even every time I talk, I just get.
Yeah, man. Bringle.
I get so angry and so angry and so angry and so angry.
Yeah, man.
You know, because I tell you, man, it's just something where I spend a lot of money for my daughter. My daughter is so intelligent and bright.
And she was so beautiful. She was so beautiful.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Janice is an honor roll student in our school, you know.
My God.
But in every subject, you know. Believe me, you know. The whole, boy, I tell you, I just a journey of life. I can't question it, but I tell you, man. So my man, they me despise them, man. I'm not telling a lie. I'm not afraid to talk. I'm not afraid for a man who like me or not, but I'm telling the truth. Yeah, man. Especially some of our Jamaican man, if stop them thing there.
And so
stop kill women and kill people picnic and then kill somebody else. Somebody picnic not killing her.
Yeah.
Whether you kill a woman or a child, you know, somebody child you kill.
And so for people who are just who is one, if you're wondering what we're talking about, and after this I'm just gonna change the subject from here. But Anthony had lost his daughter and the daughter's mother. The stepfather in Florida had killed both her mother and his daughter, Anthony's daughter, a very beautiful, beautiful girl. But we don't really want to stir up all of that today because Anthony will get bringle and think about all them wicked man out there. So I could just change the flick and give you some love, all right? So once again, Anthony is available for, all bookings. And I'm going to play a few of his songs back to back just so you can get a feel of who he is as an artist. It's a chit-chat radio show, so we talk a lot. But I want you to hear some of his songs because I really do want you to get Anthony on some of these shows because he has such a catalog. And I really want to see him on the shows here in New York. Listen, people, all right? I'm going to play you Sexy Love. So...
Sexy, so sexy.
You love the love song, Debbie.
Come on.
You love the love song,
That's me not care Sunday.
You love a girl, you love a girl.
I saw it go. Nothing wrong with that. When we are a woman of a certain age, certain things we get off, and so we're going to play what we like. And so I have 101 songs I could play, but me I play the ones that we like. Since I'm my show, I'm going to play the ones that we like. And son, because it's your song, so you like everything. So Natalie's Sky Voice and all the other ladies on my feed. Also want to invite you guys to just call us, man. Call us at 718-785-5760, 718-785-5760. I want you artists on my feed to call me, all the ladies on my feed. Call in, man, and say hi to the artist. Anyway, my song, Sexy Love is called, all right? See, I have to change out my voice. I'm going to say it's called Sexy Love. Listen.
So sexy, G. Come on, check this. She makes the hair on the back of my neck stand up with just one touch. And I erupt like a volcano and cover her with my love. Baby girl, you make me sing, and I just can't think of anything else I'd rather do than to hear you sing my name the way you do, the way we do our thing, the things we do. Baby girl, you make me sing. Oh baby, sexy love, I love the things you do.
I tell you, Anthony Cruz, Mala get stars and money pon. So I think I have to have you again because I get rich today just playing the music, They might give me all money on Facebook and they might give me all stars. Watch out.
Money pull up.
your mind.
Well, actually,
I have to come by the plate, Come and get money.
I have an entire album. It's called Under the Covers.
I remember that.
It's just pure.
I know that.
Pure cover version songs.
Yes,
right?
man.
So
bad.
want to catalog a song like that.
And so
this International for putting that together.
A couple of these songs that I'm playing right now is from the Under the Cover Rhythm album, Under the Cover album. Because you say he made these songs for the ladies for us. So if I'm a lady and I'm playing, I'm going to have to play because he made it for us. Mr. Isaacs here looking at my face and a smile. So Anthony, the gentleman who owns the radio station, he must have looked at me like, oh, I'm to her.
You must get a copy of the album with your wife.
No. What I'm going to do, I'm going to send this album to him so he can put these songs in rotation as well right here on. Because the station goes 24/7, so he can, it's called Under the Covers, Tony. Under the Covers, all right?
Yeah.
Be a love song, nice song.
Man.
Listen, just listen.
Be
All
a
right,
love tune.
Mr. Isaacs, today I'm going to find your wife, all right? Listen.
This is why I just can't get with you. See, the thing about you that caught my eyes is the same thing that makes me change my mind.
Lady Sharon Campbell.
Hard to explain, but girl,
Christine Rendell.
you need to sit back, this may take a while. See this girl, she sorta looks just like you. She even smiled just the way you do. So innocent she seemed, but I was fooled.
All right, it's called You Remind Me. And for all the ladies on my feed, I'm going to play another song for you. I'm telling you, Mr. Cruz is a lover. And the album is called Under the Cover. And I think every one of you should go to and get this album. It's a beautiful album.
Ladies, tell me, are you ready for Mr. Cruz now? Oh, while she lay sleeping, I stay up late at nights and play my songs. And sometimes all the nights can seem so long.
Bronx, New York.
And it's good when I finally make it home, all alone, while she lays dreaming. I try to get undressed without the lights. Ooh. And quietly she said, how was your night? And I came to her and said, it's alright. And I held her tight, and she believes in me. I'll never know
those are the kind of songs you'll get under the covers. I want to say much love to everyone that's watching right now I'm looking at the world map, everyone in Trinidad and Tobago, everyone in Germany, everyone in the United States, Canada, UK, wherever you are right now. Thank you guys so much. Facebook, Instagram, much love to you all. I'm telling you, Anthony, they're loving you. Hoping that after today's show, you get some booking in Europe. I want to see you on a big stage in Europe, all right? People, I'm playing from an album called Under the Covers. So you can see that if you're getting married, it's a nice person to have at those big weddings and so, because, you save the monies for those big shows. And Anthony's going to be on the big shows in New York. So I'm looking for him. Listen. I just want you to see the brother is very versatile.
The night moves in, love takes a new meaning. If you were here, you would know what I mean to say. The circumstance keeps me only waiting. I only want to love you more.
Sure. All right, his name is Anthony Cruz. Big things right here. I want to say much love to everyone on Facebook, giving us some big love. They're saying, oh my God, that song is beautiful. We love that one day. So Anthony Cruz is his name, and you can find him on all platforms. He's available for your shows. You can book him. Large shows, is his specialty. So you like the big stage show, am I right? So make sure you're in Europe, in Africa. All my friends over there in Ghana, South Africa. He loves Africa, all right? So he wants to be on the big stage over there in Ghana. So his name is Anthony Cruz. You can look him up. Anthony, all right, so I want to find out. I know you are from a musical family. So tell me what kind of role your family played in your musical journey.
Well, I would say, them support me. Them love it.
Yeah.
Them love the vibes. And, I have a lot of singers in my family, but I just who take it serious,
Yeah, brothers and sisters?
Sometimes. No, I have actually 5 sisters. I have no brother.
Oh, wow.
I have 5 sisters.
So them spoil you?
I've been spoiled them, But I'm the eldest of everyone, of 6 of us.
Really?
And pretty girl, 5 pretty.
I can just imagine.
Yeah, so I have a Bahamian sister over there in Freeport.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of them. I have one in Delaware.
Wow.
I have 2 in Delaware. That's 3. I have 1 in Fort Lauderdale. 4. And I have 2 in Fort Lauderdale. That's 5. Yeah.
Yeah.
5 pretty sisters, yeah, man.
Oh, and I see.
And they all get the looks from me.
Oh, look at that. Sure, I can just imagine. I can just imagine. So there you have it. And we all know Sam. And I want to shout out our brother while I'm talking to you. I want to shout out Aaron Silk. Aaron is also the brother of Garnet Silk.
Yeah,
another humble brother. I've spoken to Aaron before in the past, and I'm going to bring Aaron on the show here as well to introduce Aaron to a lot of people. And, Aaron is Garnet's brother. And you know that Anthony Cruz is a nephew of Garnet Silk. So whatever kind of music you get from Anthony is going to be some conscious kind of music. And I want you to know as well, so this artist out of the UK, his name is Sparky Melody. He's saying that your vocal range is 100.
Good, thanks.
So, people, it's about Anthony Cruz today. So, we're calling this right now, today's show is a Sherry S Chit Chat show, but today it's about Anthony Cruz, everything about Anthony Cruz. And I really do want you to just listen to a few of his songs, and I want you to start booking. Just listen and book, all right?
beautiful ladies on the balcony tonight. Hope you're feeling. Hey, ow, ow. Check this. Lost without you, can't help myself. How does it feel to know that I love you, baby? I'm lost without you, can't help myself. How does it feel to know that I love you, baby? Listen, tell me how you love me more. How you think I'm sexy, baby, but you don't want nobody else. You don't want this guy, you don't want that guy. You wanna touch yourself when you see me.
Woo! That's what we're talking about right here in studio. It's pure love going on right now. And the artist in the studio, oh, may I tell you, it's Anthony Cruz. So people. And you see, remember I said to you guys, you see, you can tell from his interview, from his chit chat, say, he's a grounded and done. You see, just look at him laugh everything. Him just nice and cool, right? So we wanted to start booking. Just book him. Just book Anthony. Anthony will live up your party and make the party sound good and thing and so on. So we want to see Anthony on the big stage. I will not stop talking about that. So Europe, he's ready for your booking. So Trinidad and Tobago, everybody over there in Germany. I see we get a lot of Germans right now loving you, Anthony, and they're sticking here with us on the world map.
Actually, I've been to a couple. I went to tour in Europe before, you know. With it was me, Chuck Fender, and Richard. Remember when we had Fifth Element?
Yes.
Right. So I've been to Italy, France, Germany, Holland, Sweden, Switzerland.
Nice.
All them big festivals.
So that was you on Chuck Fender. Who else?
And Richie Spice.
On Richie Spice. Okay. Nice.
Right. So we went through Europe. Actually, we were the ones who actually changed the whole reggae music scene. And in 2000, and I think it was 2009, 10, something like that. Yeah, with the conscious music and thing, you know.
Yeah, man.
So all of them festival, the Reggae Gil, Ratatam. I mean, I tell her, hey, we go on some show in Europe, you see? I look on all 100,000 people.
Where is the best place you've ever performed? Like when you go to you see that kind of stage and thing, and so where you think you got the
I would say Europe.
For Europe?
Europe.
Yeah.
Well, we're not talking about love, you know. We're talking about stage and
yeah, man.
You know, Jamaica.
The full package where you look out and you see the thousands of people and the vibe right and
I remember when I first. You remember when we that rhythm marijuana upon the can.
Yeah.
Mama sang pan.
Yeah.
I remember when that was one of the biggest rhythm in Europe, and that rhythm was one of the rhythms that changed the music. And I can remember in a stadium working right after Jimmy Cliff.
Wow.
Right after Jimmy Cliff, you know.
That's hard.
When I tell you, them tune, they hot like pepper in them, man.
Wow.
And some of my brethren, them say, Cruz, you sure you can work after them, man? But how the anticipation of the artist and the music that fire at that time, I tell you one stadium there. I don't remember which part of stadium there, but it was like 7, 8 o'clock. Full in a man.
My God.
And I said, whether me work after Jimmy Cliff or before Jimmy Cliff are the same set of people in there. You understand what I say? So I say, all right, you know what I'm going to do? But I could just do it like I do it at Jamaica. I tell them, oh gosh, man. With some of the people them sit down in the stadium and I say, what do you really come here for? I sure want to come here for. I don't care come on stage to sit down. Everybody get up, man. I want to know, man. I start going to the past stage. I just go to myself. I just be myself.
Yeah, you know, watch nothing.
No, I watch your face. I tell you, everybody get up in a man. So the people them get up. I'm start drop. You know what, man? I bring good come on. I start drop all them tune there. Just turn it up now. Let them hear it in. Them tune. They have fire them time there, man. Mama halfway through. Oh God, man. I said to myself, boy, me can't broke again because from the tune them bigger Europe. Something must go. Because a lot of people, a lot of people in Jamaica, up to now, them don't know how big the music is. Believe me.
Yeah,
you have to actually
They always say,
you have to see to believe it.
Yeah, and they always say, no, a king never get no honor in his own country. Sometimes when you come out of Jamaica and you go somewhere else, and you realize, my God, I never realized I saw people love me.
Let me tell you something. I born and grew up in Mandeville, Hargraves Hospital. Jamaican people bust me, and that is all I need. Once you bust me and send me to the world, it's for me to travel the world and spread the message.
Yeah.
So nobody feel say, you fight the king, who are king of this, and who are king of that, and who are that. For them, some their foolishness.
Yeah,
the world is so big. The world is so big. Watch a documentary with Bob Marley, you see? And I went Bob Marley travel the world and Bob Marley starts saying how big the music is. At then time that people start embrace Bob Marley in Jamaica. Believe me.
Wow.
You understand? So me not look for no kingship or no wingship or nothing, because me just want to leave some music what can uplift people, where generations can come and sing over me tune them, like how you see people, some artists, you understand, John Holt and them man, the Levi Sibbles and them man. Yeah, I want to let music where people can do. Hey, and guess what? You see Star Ham already, because it's a rising star on TVJ.
Yeah.
90% of the man that come start sing half a tree.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
That in them catalog. I mean, I say, I feel good when a man just say, I'm gonna sing over your tune and I mash up the place.
When you
many of the young youth,
when you see them, I sing your song.
Yes, I'm live to see that. Me just live to see that. Not one time, not two times, many times.
So I'm curious now, so I'm going to ask, so I know that over time the music, especially reggae music, dancehall music has changed. Well, you're not really a dancehall per se, you're more of a sing-jay. So if you had to give an advice to some of them youngsters out there, because I'm listening to how you speak, and you speak so consciously, what advice would you give to some of these youngsters out there who are trying to make it in the music business, or who think that they have made it?
All right. Well, first of all, see, you have to understand about the music business. You can't think about yourself, say, well, even if you grow them pick me, you have a duty to, because when you put the music out there, and you dance to it, you're putting it out there for people to listen to and dance to it, or whatever they get from it. So you can't be selfish and talk about well, people can go there and pick them because you're not responsible for that. I think that is very selfish.
Yeah.
So you have to first of all think about your audience, the people. When you put a song out there, what kind of message you want to send? You understand? You want to send a message where man are gonna shoot after one another on a mobile. I tell man to kill man, you're gonna slap out a man head back, or you're gonna send a message where you can get people come together, show them brother love. Uplift Jamaica, eliminate some of the gun violence and stuff like that. So what is it you really want to contribute to the music? Ask yourself for that first. Second, look on the entertainers who are at the top. Bob Marley, forever dominating, forever winning Grammy, forever winning Bedima winning. Why? Because the message in his music people can relate to it right across the world. You understand?
Yeah.
So you have to look at the entertainer that you want to follow his footsteps. That's the second thing. Third, as I said, just put God in your thing. Put the Creator in your thing. You understand? Read your Bible so the Bible can be your guidance. Because a lot of people don't know say the Bible is a guide, It's a guidance. Read it and it guide you, and you will understand, say, everything of its season. Stuff like that. So you wait your time and seek ye first the kingdom of God, and everything will come after. So when you do that now, you find yourself in order. You're moving in order, and you're moving order with the Bible and with time. You're not trying to scam a man and to rob a man and thief a man and kill a man or whatever you do to reach the top. Everything takes time. You understand?
Yes.
So once you put them three things there, you can never miss. You can't miss. Because you have to wait for the sun to come out, And you have to wait till it go down, And you have to wait for Monday, you have to wait for Tuesday, you have to wait for Wednesday. Because enough people say, but Well, I'm sure. We can't wait for Friday to come. And you don't know if your blessing is coming Wednesday or Thursday.
Yeah.
Stop rush things and rush time.
Yeah.
You understand what I say? So once you put God in your thing, man, you're good, man.
Can't go wrong.
You're good, man. Believe you can't go wrong.
Yeah. So
if you go wrong, you can't go wrong with the Almighty.
So the other day I saw that you guys had a show at Cecil Charlton Hall in Mandeville. It was something to do with Marcus
vibes.
Yeah?
Yeah, man, it was a nice vibes, man. Nice vibes.
So as a Mandeville brother, how was the love?
Oh gosh, man. Me and my brother said, yo, block the road. You block the road. And you know, so when they drive through the town, and the brother run up to my car and I said, yo, why that show did it nice, you know? Me I said, yo, block the road. So sometimes the whole connection with the people on the stage, and you go to the road and you see them out the same. Can you see them people them, you know?
Yeah.
Can you see them people them?
Yeah.
So it's just a joy more time. And me as a man now, more time I just walk out through the town and just be myself, you know?
So
be myself.
Tell me about your performance over in White River.
In White River, it was all right.
Yeah.
We never really get the turnout that we wanted. It was a very short promotion, and you know the vibes. Everything don't always turn out how you want. But we have a couple of people, and we just nice up the place same way, and you know.
Yeah,
and just go on to the same way.
So and I see you had a couple of songs. I know you did one with Buju. How did that collaboration came about? Baby, come take it. How long ago you did this one? Was it before he got locked up, right, or after?
Well, I have one combination with Buju, and it's called Two Bloody.
Two Blood. So where do I get this one? Baby, come take it. And I have yours. And no, my bad. Sorry. That's not you. That's Malvo.
Right.
My bad.
Right. So the one with Buju now, when we have a tune, I'm like. Them tune that are going like half a tree and all of them songs. That song was done in that era. I drive past Buju studio for radios one day. I see my gate stand up and look. Now Buju is one of my favorite DJ. Because I think that guy have a voice just trust me, man have a voice the boy, and I tell you. The first time I hear Buju, I said, man can't sound so you know? The man just have a money voice. You know that voice there? We just and I tell you, and we drive past and I say, Buju! I just reverse and I say, fly the gate for me there. We have something while you're here. And I'm flying gate and I'm coming in and I play the song because I already written, the place too bloody. And I hope next year when it comes it won't be the same. The place too money. You know, because the place is really going away, you know?
Yeah.
Google and them man, they like drop out and all of them things. Then they must say, a fool or tune now. Fifth element tune. And I said, no, you know, Buju, you know, say, I want to use from over Portmoney and Papa Ross. He said, all right, come check the eye tomorrow. You see, all right. And I said, Lord, you must say, Buju, give me a trick in my trick. Because Buju, I don't know true, no, Anthony Cruz. Berries, one of them, but But anyway, prepare myself, because I boom, get the tape, boom, reach up there, sit down on a bleach and say, yeah. Who's on Buju? Then who can talk to me now? Just extra rich again.
you have arrived.
Me say, who can talk to me now? Just extra rich again. Anyway, boom, me leave the tape and come back. When I came back to the studio now, we see the studio lock up. We see Buju studio lock up. So we peep through the glass now, and when we look through the glass, a Buju that a DJ for the tune. Me say, Jesus Christ, me rich. Jesus Christ, me start carp. I say, Jesus Christ, me rich now. I'm rich now. And me have that song there 1 month. Me say, when we come out there, me jump. Not if the producer, me know say, this song I doing me and Buju, because me go beg Buju the tune.
Yeah.
Papa Ross, me call Papa Ross and say, Papa Ross, guess who voice for the tune with me? Buju. The man couldn't believe. Because, you know, I mean, I said, John, we jump. I said, Lord. I said, me drive with that song there around Kingston 1 month before people hear it.
Oh, my God.
1 month I played on my van. I said, me rich. We're rich. We're rich.
Wow. So let me ask you something now, Anthony. There's a song that you're pushing right now, and I'm trying to figure,
Right.
it's a cover. I'm trying to figure how you decide, because I know you do a few covers. How do you decide which songs you want to cover? I'm going to play the song for the people. It's called Can I Call You Rose? How do you decide which songs you want to do a cover on? Because you make some very, very good covers, to be honest with you.
Well, I like to do the songs that I love, because when you put yourself into it and you love it, then you know it's going to come out great.
Yeah.
And of course, there must be popular songs where you know people love already in a R&B. So when you drop it in a reggae now, it's even sweeter. So this last one, Can I Call You Rose? The rhythm was made by Kashif Lindo. That little guy, that one little guy, that dude is so talented.
Anthony,
yes.
I want you line up something for me with Kashif Lindo, you know. More you line up an interview for me too. Yes, so make it happen for me here.
Yes, man. That easy thing that. Easy thing that.
All right. So what you saying now happen now? Kashif Lindo produced this?
In a sense. When I say produced, like the instrumental part, him played. Him actually played the keyboard, the bass, everything. Is very, very and Liam leave the door open to him play the rhythm there. Bad.
Nice.
Man. And a long time I did that to him. I did that from we used to do heavy beat with we used to work side and side. So I mean say anytime you want a proper rhythm lick with chords and changes, we just call Kashif and say Kashif. And when I go to boom and send the song, I'll give him, you know, and send it back and say, boy, Cruz, you mash up this song now, wicked man. Because one thing with him, you know, he might gonna tell you if you do it or not. He might gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
You know, because Kashifa sing way before me, you know. Kashifa sing when I was 7-year-old, his father carried him. So he's very, very talented and experienced with music, you know.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man. And that song now, we just go on TikTok one day and I hear everybody post it. And I say, oh, it look like people love that song, yeah.
Yeah.
Come I shoot the video for it, you know.
Oh, when?
Nice. I want to shoot it.
Are you going
next week
in Jamaica?
Yeah, man.
Oh, well, next time, remember, so when you come in New York, I do some shootings and some more on the shootings here. Do you remember? All right, anyway, so once again, people, we're talking to an artist by the name of Anthony Cruz. And once again, I want to remind you that Anthony Cruz is available for bookings. Anthony Cruz music is available on all platforms. And I do, like I always, every time I do an interview or a chit chat, I try to tell you, say, what these artists do is a business. That's how they feed their family. That's how they pay their bills. So you just listening to Anthony and laughing and giggling with me, that's never going to help it right now. So if you really want to support our artists, I really want you to commit today. Go and stream a song today. Go buy a song today. They're relatively inexpensive. So you know, so for Anthony make a little money, we're talking volumes. So the more people who buy some music, that's how we make some money. So we want you to buy some music. But he's also looking forward to the big stage shows them. So he don't have to wait for 1,000 people to stream his music. He wants to just come and collect it one time. So we're asking you to put Anthony on the big shows here in New York. Want to see him here in New York. Summer is going to be a really hot summer in New York. I see a bunch of shows going on in New York. And I have not seen Anthony Cruz's name on the shows them. So artists and promoters, everybody who's doing your thing, we want to see artists like Anthony Cruz. We're tired to see the same artists them. So if you're listening to me, everybody will listen to me, all the promoters, I'm asking you please and thank you. We want to see artists like these. Last week I had Sparky Melody out of the UK. I've spoken to quite other artists, DeVary and King Malakia. I want to see those kind of artists on the stage shows. I don't want to see the same people every day. I went to a stage show the other day. I'm going to tell you, say, even though as a popular artist, I was bored out of my mind because why? If I see one show, I've seen all. So promoters, think about these kind of things, all right? We're asking you to get these artists who we are not seeing on the stage shows, so big up on yourself. And before I play this song for you, it's called Can I Call You Rose? I want to ask Anthony one more question, all right? And I want to find out from you, Anthony, what's the biggest misconception about reggae music?
The biggest
misconception about reggae music. Because everybody feels them can go write a song and make big money. Because I remember one day I spoke to Ginger, and right here Ginger tell me say him do music, but if him say it was for the money, him wouldn't do it. So I want to ask you now, what's the biggest misconception about reggae music?
I would say people think it only burn out certain things. You know, you have different sides to reggae music. You have culture part, you have lovers rock, you have upliftment part. You know, like, you know, I would consider like Lucian an upliftment artist. Most of them songs them are uplifting.
Yeah.
You know, always a praise God, and Garnet Silk and them and they praise God and things. So it's not just only about burning out Babylon and them someday. Yes, Babylon have to get burned still. But, you know, we still have some fireman where, you know, like keep it and them and where, you know?
Yeah.
We stay on the fire.
And burn out some people.
Yeah, well, you have to get burned out because, as you hear them say, the fire is for the purification, you know?
Yeah.
So, if you're dirty, and you hear the fire come, you're going to feel uncomfortable. But if you're clean, you're not going to feel no way. You say, Rastafari.
So,
you understand?
Yeah, man. So I'm still staying in the same on the same track. So, all right. So, based on what you think about reggae music now, so where do you see yourself in reggae music in the future going forward?
Well, we had about 25 years now.
All right. Let me rephrase it. Going forward, where do you see yourself, and what do you want for yourself? Do you see yourself in producing, or what you want yourself on more stage shows? And you know, I want to know where you see yourself. And I want to say much love. Wait, hold on there. Let me just shout out some people first, because Facebook is giving me some enough love for you right now. They're giving you some love and they're loving you. All right? They're saying, wow, that's great. Loving the vibes right about now. That's over in Coney Island. Veronica Smichael. France Downer, I think he's visiting Jamaica. He says, loving the reasoning. Natalie Sky Voice Music, and she is a producer. Love to see the sisters do their thing. All right? Eccleston Barnes, GT, General GT, they're loving you, and you know they are loving the reasoning that we are giving right now, because people are learning from you, Anthony, and we want to thank you for setting such an example and staying true to yourself as an artist, and people love you. But to me right now, you see, right today, I am a salesperson. It's all good and well that you love the artist, but if you not buy the music, it never really make. Cause I have to eat, you know, I have to support him family and things. So we're asking you to book the artist. We're asking you to buy the music, because this is how they live. That's how they survive, and it's a business right here for many of these artists. So I'm asking everybody who's listening to me right now to go out and support the artists, them man. All right. So I'm back up now and continue the conversation. Anthony, but I had to make them remember, Anthony. Say it's a business. You understand me? And even though you're here with me, we need for them to go buy the music, right?
Which is right. I mean, that's the only way I can get it, unless, you know.
Oh, but, and yes, no, Anthony, tell them first of all about the dub plates, because before I even go further, because like I said, I see you do it every single day. I can see the time when you tell me, say, you're in the studio now making dub plates. So let them know that this is something that you do every day. All right. So they want some dub plates. Let them know right now today, because all right, so we're gonna push one thing today. We're gonna push the dub plates today. Then, since if you can book him for the big show, we wanna push the dub plates. So how can they get some dub plates from you? Do they have to call with what they want, or you know?
Usually what they do is a lot of people listen to other sounds like Stone Love, Bass, This City, Metro Media, High Tension, all these type of sounds, because I do a lot of dubs for those sounds in Jamaica. Yeah. So I'm gonna hear Stone Lover play something and say, yo, like what happened yesterday. Yeah. A guy sent me a tune when I talk about, say we don't want no good chat in the dance. Officer, just give the music a chance.
What's the name of that song?
Music when the people them want. No, it's called No Shot in the Dance.
No Shot in the Dance, okay.
Right.
So somebody call it for the dub?
Just hear, right, somebody, no. apparently, him hear a dance that Stone Love was playing. So, him copy it and send it to me and say, I want this song. Just like this. Right. So you have a lot of sound man now where listen to bigger sounds.
Yes.
And cut them dub off where them hear. Others cut. Now you have some now where cut it to the popularity of the song. You understand?
Yeah.
So when them so them go on YouTube and I'm gonna hear a song with him like I say, yo, John, want this in a dub plate, you know, because someone like them think different, you know, and they will send it to me. So usually them send the song where them want to me, whichever WhatsApp or email or them get contact with me and say, I want them 4 tune, I want that one song, I want, you know, whatever it is. You know? But the songs, right, and the DJs I'm right across the world show me so much love. Trust me, I have to big them.
And I want to tell you, right?
Yeah, because them spend a lot of money with me.
All right,
and so dub plate every day.
Yeah,
your thing have to in demand because I know every day dub plate cut.
And I say there's a lady over in Coney Island. Her name is Veronica Smichael, and she's saying that Anthony Cruz is one of my favorite artists. I also see General GT on my Facebook page. He's saying that. He's saying, singer, I have to put out a rubber dub. Hold on. He have to put out a rubber dub dance with you, my general, whether Panjaro or Metro Media. I don't know what I mean by that, so I'm not going to tell you what I must say. But they're loving you right now, and they're very receptive to you, and they're thinking that this interview, right? Well, it's not an interview, it's a chit-chat. They say, they like what's going on right here. And I'm going to play the song for you. Can you remind me of the song that you say everybody always requesting?
Can I call you Rose?
No, not that one.
Can I call you Rose?
No. What's the dub that everybody always asking about?
You know what? Every song I go,
No, what's the name of it?
No Gonna Dance.
No Gonna Dance. All right. So this song right here is called Can I Call You Rose? This song right here is fire. Trust me. And this is a song that Anthony's pushing right now. Tony, make sure you have it on the on rotation here at JAIRiE Radio, right?
Can I call you Rose? 'Cause you're sweet like a flower in bloom. Can I call you Rose? 'Cause your fragrance takes over the room. Darling, I wanna play you in my heart. So love.
I had to play this one again by special request.
Can I call you Rose? 'Cause you're sweet like a flower in bloom. Can I call you Rose? 'Cause your fragrance takes over the room. Darling, I wanna play you in my heart. Can I call you Rose? 'Cause you're sweet like a flower in bloom. Can I call you Rose? 'Cause your fragrance takes over the room. Darling, I wanna play you in my heart. So love can grow. Can I call you Rose? 'Cause your thorns won't let love in too soon. Can I call you Rose?
Sure, Can I Call You Rose? Anthony Cruz, big song right here. It's called Can I Call You Rose? Christine Rendell over there in the UK is loving it. Natalie Sky Voice Lawrence, a producer. I love to see the females doing their thing. And she is a producer over there in the UK. She's saying true. She says she love it. Christine Rendell, Veronica Smichael, Novlet Gordon, everybody loving this song right here. Can I Call You Rose? His name is Anthony Cruz. Sure. It's called Can I Call You Rose? I'm not going to play this song in its entirety because this song right here is a song that Anthony's pushing. So if you really want to hear the rest of the song, you're just going to have to go and buy it. All right, I'm sorry about that. Anthony Cruz in studio right here with the girl lady Sherry S. It's all about the Chit Chat radio show, aired every Sunday, 11:30 to 1:30 p.m. I see the brother that I know, hurry. He stayed with us until 1:30. But before I go, Anthony, this song you say everybody want, this song was made, 16 years ago? We no want on Gonna Dance?
A long time on.
So you make a song long time ago, but people are just now requesting it.
Well, to be honest, most of the dub plays that I do are the older songs where people just find out, because the music, is very funny, Before we have like the change with internet and everything, when on a record used to sell, where people just buy a record, you have a lot of politics in the music where you only hear certain music because a certain company alone have them. So them dominate New York and certain places. So you will hear more of the artists that's on that label, if you get what I mean. You understand? Right. So now that you have YouTube and all these things, people are fine. It's like a shower rain just come down by you. And I always hear the money in the music say, the older the music get, the more money I make.
Yeah.
So I just approve that now.
So look, so the reason why you hear me laughing, must say a lady on Facebook, her name is Veronica Smichael. She say, oh, he can call me Rose. He can call me. He can.
We're changing everybody's name now.
and Sparky Melody out of the UK, another artist saying mad and giving hope of fire. All right, so once again, people, we're talking to an artist by the name of Anthony Cruz. Almost time to say our goodbyes. I have 2 more questions for Anthony before we say our goodbyes, but I had an absolutely beautiful time. Time just always seemed to go by way too fast for me. But Anthony, all right, so how do you want your music to be remembered in the reggae legacy?
I want it to be remembered as a music that people just soulful music where they uplift you. Yeah. Or you can learn something for it, or you just soothe your mind, and when you come home you just me and the man will just slap your head for you.
Yeah,
and massage your feet. The music just massage your foot for you.
Yeah.
And just, keep you comfort,
Make it the word you want. It's gonna keep you saturated. Just feel nice and easy, sure. Just like I'm a Mandeville sister, so you know how we do it in Mandeville. How we, Mandeville people, we both young go on a certain way. That's how we stay. All right, people, once again, it's Anthony Cruz is his name. I do invite you to go and support the artists, go and buy their music, go and stream the music. And I want to thank everybody today on Facebook Live, everyone on Instagram, Mixcloud, everyone on Twitch TV, JAIRiE.com, everyone on the world map, wherever in the world you were today, Instagram. We do thank you. YouTube Live, thank you as well. It was Anthony Cruz, and I'm telling you, time is never enough. Almost so much, always so much to talk about with the artists, especially when them vibe and boring. You just talk, I just chat to me a chat, don't it? So Anthony, before I play, I want to play this song. We don't want no gonna dance because since the one year people want the dubs, I want every DJs, every selector, every reader personality, everybody. I'm gonna tell you, say Anthony has the studio at home. He has a studio on his base. He makes dubs every day, and I can tell him because I see when he tell me, say dub session start now. So I know that he does it every single day. So before we go to that, I want to ask you another question, Anthony. What's next for Anthony Cruz? Any upcoming projects fans should look out for? And I saw briefly, I saw that you had a song coming. Oh, was it? Is it Sizzler? I don't remember, but I saw that you have a song coming out with one of those artists. Who is it?
I have an album. I have an album with pure collaboration. So you have to look out for that coming.
Oh, okay, because I saw you posted something saying you want this artist coming up soon. So I'm not sure. I can't remember which artist it was. So you're gonna have an album with pure collaborations? Right.
So I have one Tad's international release with Brigadier JAIRiE.
Yeah. Oh, yes, that's the one I'm talking about. Yes, with Brigadier, yes.
Right. So we have about 12 more with a top big DJ. I'm not going to tell you none of them names. But just know that all of them are big DJ.
And you say it's coming through Tad's Records?
Yes.
Okay, good, awesome.
Yes.
All right, so my good friend Bobby Channel 1 always get all the music from Tad's, but I'm going to ask you now to send them to me instead of me getting it from Bobby.
Right, no problem. And I must say that we have an Anthony Cruz. Next year, we're going to launch some Airbnb. So all the tourists them right across the world, we have this nice apartment complex, 8-bedroom, and let me tell you something. Anytime you come from foreign, you come right into cool Mandeville.
Yes.
We have your transportation for you.
Let me ask you something.
Your room booked.
And I'm happy you said that to me. So I'm going to say something to you, because I am a member of the diaspora thing with Diana McIntyre Pike. And what they do, they're doing something in Mandeville with the Inns of Jamaica. Are you affiliated with them?
That's my good friend, and she's always doing something, and she's always inviting me. So
the reason why I said that to you is because I do the media for that diaspora group for the countryside community tourism. So if you're going to have like that Airbnb 8-bedroom things and so on, what you need to do then is to get that into the country style community tourism thing with Diana McIntyre Pike. So apart from you just reaching the different audiences and so, we can also get it through them. Because Amanda, where we come from, we're always down there.
Yes, man. I mean.
So when it's finished and it's ready, please send it to me so I can share.
Right. So we're tighten up right now. Basically, I tighten up everything, and I have to really give thanks to all of the people that will support me right around with the music, because music do that. I'm just invest it. We just invest it into something bigger. And I would like to say to the entertainers, too, when you make money, it's not how much money you make, it's how much you invest.
Absolutely.
So buy some block and buy some steel and buy some cement and,
So Anthony, I'm curious.
Music rocky and rough, But at the same time, you can see a way out or see a way through without having to go to jail.
Yeah.
And the badness and a scam and things. Just take your time and do your thing, man, and build your thing.
Is it gonna be on the Is it gonna be on the outskirts of Mandeville? Is it gonna be on the outskirts of Mandeville?
It is 3 minutes away from NCU. 3 minutes actually.
Oh,
that's how
so
close
that's
it
end.
is.
Okay, in the end. So, but we're not going to be able to rent that because everybody who's coming to NCU going to take it over.
Nah, man. In a while you want to come, them have to come out, man. So,
right.
we have special places where for special people, man.
All right, so
you know what I mean,
and I'm happy you're doing that because we're gonna be pushing that for you. And I love to see when the artists do that. And what I like that you went back and you are making your investment in your community because you're a Mandela brother. I don't like to do interviews and drop other artists' name, but I'm gonna tell you something though. Singing Melody did the exact same thing. I talked to him, and in the area where he's from in St. Anne, Singing Melody also have an Airbnb over there in St. Anne. So I'm happy that you are doing something. And I want to come to Jamaica and don't feel say I have to go to Gulf View Hotel and stuff. And so I wanna go something that I can still feel like I have somewhere to stay and still feel like I am home. We don't feel like I'm in a hotel. Yes, man, that's nice. So big up yourself on that, Anthony. I really love that. Anything else coming up?
Yes, man. Well, I have an album with King Jammies that's not out yet.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you some of the real rubber dub thing that I talk about. I have another album differently from that collaboration album with Tads International. I have so much work. I'm a workaholic,
Yeah, I know.
Work.
Trust me. One of the hardest working brothers in the business.
As the inspiration come, we just do the song. Not because people now hear, you can't give everybody everything one time. So you know how that go. But we have whole heap of music ready to go.
Yes.
Never told me and Dennis Brown If This Were Mine.
Wow.
Really mad.
Wow.
Mad. I send it to you.
And I also love your cover of Suspicion. I find a lot of artists is doing that song right now, but I kind of love your version of Suspicion.
Bad tune. And a long time, we do them tune now.
Yeah, I know.
We do them tune over 15 years.
But like you said, that all those songs that you have done in the past, those songs are now becoming even more relevant.
Right.
And that's
everything
a good thing.
That float up
When I looked at...
Of course it is.
Yeah, when I looked at One on Gun and Dance, I realized that was 16 years ago.
All right.
That's 16 years ago.
I know me I cut double off of that. Like, every sound man in the world is supposed to have that song there. The amount of time I cut that song
My
there.
God. Trust me. But
Believe me.
People, I told you that when I tell you, say, the Chit Chat show is from 11:30 to 1:30, it always seemed like a long time. I remember one time I said to an artist, I said, so long. And then when he came on, we never had enough time. And the same thing happened again today. Time just go by so quickly. And I don't even touch, not even a quarter, not even a third, not even 1/8, not even 1/16 of Anthony Cruz songs. And Anthony, we're gonna have to do it again. Because today we just do a little vibey. So when the Airbnbs are ready, we're gonna have a part 2 where we spend the 2 hours and play a lot of the music and just sit back and chillax and listen to the music. And if you do come to New York, I also have a studio here where we can do a podcast or we can sit in the big couch and just hold a vibe. Right. So whenever you come to New York, I want you to put that on the calendar. We're going to sit in the couch and just chat. And let people get to see a different side of. You have a drink and if you do the ITAL drinks or whatever you drink, and we just have a good time together. But I want to say thank you so much, Anthony. The vibe was right. I love talking to you. And I'm going to be talking to Aaron too. And I'm going to give you now, before I play this song from you. Anyway, before I even go, people are giving you love on Facebook. Mary Rendell say, fantastic chit chat today. Sharon Campbell, love Anthony Cruz music, awesome voice, and Veronica Michael, everybody loving you. So we want to say thank you. But before I play this song, I'm going to give the stage to you now. No, I'm giving the platform right now to say thank you to everybody in the world, and whatever last word you want to give them, anything you want to tell them, say, is your stage.
Well, I want to just thank everybody for tuning in today and for the support over the years. You know, music is a journey. You understand? I'm sure a couple of the people learn about you today. Because a lot of people just sometimes they hear the music, sometimes they don't even know you sing the music. It goes all over the place. But now that we have social media, we just want to invite everyone go and check out the music on Spotify, iTunes. Once you go Anthony Cruz Reggae, you're going book up on hundreds of songs that you might know some you have never heard before. And that is a good thing about good quality music. I would do an album from 7 years ago, and guess what? In 2025, it's still relevant. You still can play it. We have about 7-8 albums up there now. You won't be disappointed. You won't be disappointed. So just send me a friend request, and I do answer my social medias on my own, and just be nice and courteous, and I'll just return the nice and courteous to you guys. And I love you guys. I love you guys, especially the Caribbean people, the European people. Music not no color, class, not race, man. I just strictly reggae music and love where I deal with. So just, just check it out, man. And check out. I have a lot of videos also on YouTube. I have a whole lot of videos, because it's a video, I shoot a lot of videos. So you have to book up on a whole heap of videos. So yeah, man, enough love. And thank you, Jerry S, for having me, and the Big Bad Station,
JAIRiE Radio.
Cruz.
Come back again. And you also told me, say when you come to New York, we'll come sit on the big couch and just chat and hold a voice and have a drink.
Sure. Hey, every time I come to New York, I want to big up the whole New York crew, because from
New
ever
York
since
love
they've
you.
been showing me love. DJ
Bandit.
DJ Boga, DJ Bandit, Dub Master, all of the New York crew always show me love.
We have a shout out Maxine Greaves too. Maxine is in Mandeville right now.
Hold on. Guess who we seen where the party plays Josie Beam this morning?
Maxine. They're in Jamaica. They're in Jamaica for the Manchester High School Alumni Association.
I buy a party for bring back in New York.
Small world. Yeah, man. Them down there.
That's true.
Manchester High School Alumni Association weekend. Homecoming weekend.
Yeah.
Nice.
Man, so,
people.
Just big up yourself, man, and thanks for having me. And,
absolutely.
A lot of love straight and good music.
And don't feel like no interview, don't it? We just will have vibe, right?
I don't even remember saying Papa the radio.
Sure. We a chat. So and like me tell you now.
We're not chat for the radio.
No, sir. Because we're not busy about the private life, and so we ain't got to talk about the music and play music.
Hey, let me tell you something. Can I give you a compliment?
Yeah, man.
You don't know where you buy your dress them from.
Sure.
Anytime you step out, you're always in some.
Hey.
You know them movie there where you see them people are wear them $1 million dress.
Yeah.
If it so you go on.
Anthony, guess what? You can't see my entire dress today. But when I go home today, I say, now I'm wearing my JAIRiE Radio hoodie. But I say, no, sir. Today I'm going to talk to Anthony. Anthony, a big artist. So today, I wear my red, green, and gold and black dress. So now I'm going to take a picture so you can see. Or when I post it and promote your thing, say, this was me representing Mr. Anthony Cruz for the interview.
And make sure we get a copy of this interview.
Absolutely, so man. You get everything.
Cool.
I'm gonna give you the YouTube, and I'm gonna put your songs in rotation. And before we go, we have to play this song, the big song where everybody requests right now. And don't forget now, don't play it. It's done every day. So link up the artist on Anthony Cruz Reggae. And this song I'm gonna play for you is an old song, but guess what? There must be a reason why other DJs have it, and if you don't have it, then I'm gonna kill you in the dance. So here it is. It's called We No Want No Gun A Dance. Big up yourself, Anthony Cruz, and thank you so much. So listen to the song before you go, all right? All right. We don't want no gun a dance. And before I go, I want to say thank you as well, Mr. Tony Isaac. Thanks for the extra time.
Now here comes the original thing called Anthony Cruz in original style. Sing by the Crucial Vibes.
Oh, before I go, so someone on Facebook is saying, Mr. Cruz, can you drop a contact number, me general? You can't put on my face.
Social network, man. The number them dead, man. Or just link Shari S.
Yeah, man. Link me up. So General GT, I'll send it. I'll inbox the number to you. So you know, I have put the number out there like that. So I'll send it to you, all right? And you can reach out to him in regards to the performances and so you want to do, all right? Much love.
All right, big up.
Thank you, Anthony.
Now here comes the original thing called Anthony Cruz in original style. Sing by the crucial vibes. Love is all I bring. Me no want no man a bring gun come a dance. Me no want no man a bring gun come a dance. Cause it just a mash up with party. It just a mash up with community. So watch ya man. There's man dead off, bogle dead off, man neck dead off, enough man dead off. Remember early B and Tennessee. How much more get the youths a go dead off? Me want to see the positive vibes a build back. We dance all talk and all the whole place a rock. Nobody not dead, nobody not bust no shot. Every man have a woman in a corner a rock. Dance off the ground, build some more down. When the man will sell the nuts, the cane, the man will sell the town. When the good vibes down, tell the man them pick on. Come on, step on your shoes, tell him pick on. Me no want no man a bring gun come a dance. Me no want no man a butt shot in a.
Once again, I want to say thank you to everyone who logged on today on Facebook Live. Big tune Veronica Smichael is saying to end the show. I do agree with you. Thank you to everyone who logged on today. You guys were amazing. Sparky Melody UK, much love. Natalie Sky Voice Music, thank you so much. Lady Christine Rendell, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Veronica Smichael, all right, I'm telling you, love the interaction. Novlet Gordon, thank you so much. Everyone who logged on today, I can't see all the feed right now, but I have to give some love and say thank you so much. You guys are amazing. And I do ask you to do one thing for me today, just one thing. Please, I ask you, each and every one of you on my feed right now, please share this interview. That's how we help these artists grow and build. Can you just share the interview for me? And I also want to say thank you to JAIRiE Radio, Mr. Tony Isaacs, for accommodating us and giving us the platform so we can showcase all these artists. Much love. Next week, Sunday, we'll be talking to Mr. Anthony Malvo right here on JAIRieradio.com. And going forward, I'm telling you, we're going to be bringing you an